Welcome, everybody, to Talem Tales. I am your GM extraordinaire and Futurama nerd, Kitsune Division. Last time on Talem Tales, our heroes had returned to the city of Elvira, delivering the cargo of Twilight Wormwood to Mr. Greenbottle. During the night, the party went to sleep. Aurora was visited by a strange vision inside of her dream. Having no idea what the vision meant, she met with a man. Wow, I miswrote this badly.
Yes, you did.
She met with a Kalistar monk named Koratash, who helped interpret her dream to mean that someone had tried to contact her. Meanwhile, Enzo went to meet with Crossex and told him about the incident with the Crimson Eye, leading to the party being called by the police for questioning. Aurora ended up losing her notebook after the questioning. Finally, the party had bought a place to stay, an old abandoned warehouse in the now abandoned crafting district. We joined our party in their new quote-unquote base with 3 hours left until the archery event begins.
Bring up the stuff.
And by the way, just so you know, from where Kai read that the archery competition would begin, it would take about a half an hour to get from here to the archery to the park.
Alright, I'd let the rest of the party know if any of them would be interested in seeing, otherwise he doesn't take offense if any wish to stay.
Galvonis will kind of look around. Well, I might as well join. I don't have anything else on the docket for today.
Oh, and here I thought we were gonna figure out what to do with this place, but I guess I'll partake.
I mean, 3 hours isn't much time for interior decorating.
Oh no, but I had fantastic ideas.
I am low-key terrified at what you could potentially create in 3 hours.
Well, I already thought of a name.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Do you want to hear?
I mean,
Incredibly, yes.
You've already teased.
I think we should call it the Scarbles Inn.
We haven't really debated whether or not we're going to turn it into a place of business or not.
Well, imagine this, right? A bread and breakfast. Oh, the charity we could give upon these people and take their money. Oh, delicious.
Delicious
Okay,
money.
this is where I expected you to go. Immediately into scamming people.
Well, I mean, that's kind of what everyone else is probably doing for way too much. We could put the gold at, like, what, 10? Even less so? People would line up.
Depends on how good our service is.
It's a compelling argument. We could use the steady stream of income, no matter how small.
I was thinking a bar.
By the way, you recommend the Scarbles Inn?
Yes.
Kat, how does Scarbles feel about that?
I'll take the laughing as a good sign, then.
Galvonis will kind of raise an eyebrow and slowly kind of turn away. Like, let's put a pin in it and see if we could have a... kind of rolls his hand around group meeting or something about it.
We are all here right now.
How we assign what areas that are going to be what? This place is huge. We can obviously make a room for each of us.
Mm-hmm.
and then we could divide the rest of the space amongst the party, and she will, I guess, the equivalent of a large piece of sandwich 4 pieces of paper together, like in a pattern, and just be like, okay, she's gonna do like a rough sketch of the place, just of pandering how big it is in terms of dimensions.
Looking at it, I'm terrible with measurements, but you could surmise that the height of it, you could probably fit about 4 floors of rooms in this.
Jesus Christ!
This is a huge old warehouse.
This is literally a warehouse.
Yes, this is literally a warehouse that they basically want to get rid of.
We could turn this place into a brothel.
What about
No,
giant
I am not selling my body, thank you.
Sorry, what?
and then more trees? We could fill it with trees and flora, and it would be beautiful.
I like where you're going, big guy, but we can have a garden specifically for you.
Keep in mind, you did not just buy the building, you bought a good chunk of space as well.
I just imagined this massive warehouse with a giant tree growing in the middle of it, and then all of the floors are like built around the tree.
This is like
you're giving me ideas.
Okay, to give you an idea of how big this is an old factory warehouse, basically. This thing is
okay.
I like your Gipsy. I really like that. So would our central staircase be like going around the tree or inside of the tree?
Why do I just imagine it's like
around? Okay.
The tree has to be alive, not hollowed out.
Okay, so Aurora's gonna say this. I like that idea. Essentially, make this into like a big ass tree house instead of a warehouse.
Like an inverted treehouse.
Exactly. You can set up room and board up in the higher floors if we wanted to make a inn sort of deal. On the first floor, we have like common oddities and our rooms, obviously. We have a bar, a bathhouse, possibly. Of course, an area where we can serve bed and breakfast. Well, breakfast, I should say, and lunch, maybe, potentially.
Keep in mind, this is kind of an abandoned area. We're not gonna get a whole bunch of people.
You can advertise it later.
I mean, if we grow a massive tree out of the top of this warehouse, I think it's going to start getting some attention.
Indeed.
I could definitely see that as a unique calling to our abode.
I think I have come up with a name.
What? My name wasn't good enough, I see.
No offense.
Dragon, stop firing your gun out the window!
Jesus.
Is that actually a gun?
What if we
from your end?
What if we told you about doing
shooting us?
What if we told you about doing drive-bys?
Out of character, people are shooting fireworks.
Jesus. You might want to mute yourself while those are going off, man.
That is like right in front of you. Are you
It's
okay?
like right outside. Jesus.
Are you like hanging out next to them, or?
Okay, so my name idea was Mahogany. Wait for it. Treehouse Escape.
Kind of wordy.
Just a
Just Mahogany Treehouse.
This time I can turn cat dead.
How about
Okay.
how about as long as we're going with something foresty themed, The Arboreal Abode.
Ooh.
Well,
Stars and eyes. Anime face.
Well, sorry about that. Anyway,
No worries.
Galvonis, where'd you get illegal fire? Or not Galvonis, Enzo, where'd you get illegal fireworks?
No. It has to be the cleric. The cleric always must have a gun. It's like, I'm tired of your shit. Pop.
I'm popping a cap in your ass in the name of the Lord.
When the Blues Brothers decides to get more extreme.
Oh my fuck. Oh. That came out of left field and took me off guard. Oh fuck. That was a good one.
Anyway. So far you currently have the Arboreal Abode for your name?
Arboreal Abode.
Oh, Arboreal.
Real.
I was just about to write that on Kitsune's campaign, so I'm glad you're doing that, Venom.
Fix that if you wish, Storm.
Arboreal. Yeah.
So I'm not exactly sure how to spell that. I assume what I got was like the gist of it. It's in Kit's campaign chat.
I think that's. I know that's how you spell Arboreal. I don't remember how to spell Abode.
It's ABODE. Think.
Okay.
ABODE.
good.
ABOD. Okay, I got it.
Okay, so I did get it right. Cool.
Abode.
Hey.
I actually like
so
the idea that
fancy.
he named it the Arboreal Abode, and then everyone just says the treehouse. It's like,
Pardon me, it's the Abode.
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 Excuse
Right,
me, it's
that Abode thing, the treehouse.
I don't speak this fancy Sylvan words.
I don't use your newfangled words, all right? I like to stick to the simple and true ones, like my mama taught me.
Anyways,
Alright.
I like that. That is a solid name for our base of operations.
But keep in mind, the human that sold you this place gave you a name of someone who could possibly get you furniture.
Right. I think I wrote that down somewhere.
I never said the actual name, I think.
I'm checking my notes just in case.
Here we go.
Oh, don't pull up Wattpad, you piece of shit.
Also, to give you an idea, if you went to the shopping district where this location is stayed, it will be 30 minutes to get there.
Mhm.
And it will take another 30 minutes to get from there to the park district.
I will
So,
no. I have not written down that.
I'm
Okay.
sure we can get it from them later.
Okay, so what do you guys do now?
What is that? I
What
have
is
a
what?
note. I have an old note. Okay, can someone I wrote a note, and then now that I don't know what it means, I'm curious what it means. I wrote, Ceaderbrook should mention Umaris.
Oh, God.
Umaris.
I know what that means.
Umaris.
I know what that means. So, I will tell you this now. Don't.
It just says Ceaderbrook should
Umaris
mention Umaris.
is... Okay, so here's the reason why you wrote that. Because I said...
Oh, now I remember it. Now I remember. Okay, yeah.
Walk into the Salisa temple. Hey, about that Umaris fella.
Who's Umaris?
Well, alrighty then.
If you want to go to a church, be my guest.
No, I'm all right. Besides, we're going to name this place, Celesta's Arboreal Abode of Crescenta.
We're just gonna have a giant, like, secondary name attached to it.
And,
No, no, it has.
Oh, no. This is the new Buku Wabatsi of base names.
No. So how I imagine it basically says the first name, and then there's like that chain no vacancy sign, but it says Gipsy's idea.
I just tried to move my character icon using Wasad. There we go. I keep forgetting the arrow keys.
Sorry.
All right.
Anyway,
So, this archery contest is being held at like a fair, or
It's at the park.
it's
Yeah,
at the
at the-
park?
Some kind.
it's at the park grounds, the place where, I can't even remember his name. The
One druid
Dru-
person.
the druid that you talked to was.
One for the job.
Druid McDruid face. Understood. All right. So, boat and Scarbles in gambling house. Okay. So,
Got it.
all right. Galvonis wants to go check this place out. At least he is invested in a home, and it's still relatively early in the day. We'll worry about getting
And he ha-
furniture later. No legal fireworks sold inside. Ask Enzo for details.
Okay, so you guys head to the park.
Or
Yes.
Galvonis.
So,
Sure.
So who all is heading?
yeah, I will do that.
We'll go.
I'll surf there on a leaf.
Roll me dexterity. Dexterity
Damn it.
check.
Damn it.
You're new to this.
I'm never gonna be good at dexterity. Hold on.
You can become proficient in it.
Roll dexterity.
Okay, you are able to balance somewhat, but as soon as you move like 5 inches, you start to feel yourself falling over.
Well, it's better than last time, I suppose.
It's okay, Gipsy. Even Tony Hawk started somewhere.
Let me look up what the rules for. I remember there's rules for the gaining proficiency in a tool.
I will say that gaining
in
proficiency.
5e.
Yeah, it's like 30 days in 5e, but I will say that if you keep training with it, I will lower that.
Lower the
That's
pass
essentially what I wanted
ratio.
to. I'm just gonna keep fooling around with it. Until
Yeah, and that's why we can do like one-on-ones to basically get that out of the way.
Say we have downtime, like out of character, or in character, I should say, and we skip a couple days in general, then we can do something like that. Like in that downtime, you can gain proficiency with your breeze.
I will say, after your
What?
first fall, you are able to ride your hoverboard, basically. Or breezy leaf. You are able to ride your breezy leaf fairly easily.
The
I
hell
love that I saved the name and you fucked it up.
Yeah. So, you guys get to the park, and you see there's a good crowd surrounding a certain area, which you can probably surmise it where the archery competition is being held place.
Galvonis will
Alright.
kind of raise an eyebrow. Other than that mass of people, is it kind of like a little fairground with a bunch of like stuff set up, or is it just this one archery championship?
It's just a archery competition, but there are a few stalls selling food and stuff like that.
It's like a small, together.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like a family reunion sized get together.
I'd say a little bit bigger.
Like
Galvonis
small town county fair, I think.
Galvonis is going to look over the Kai. How confident are you with your bowmanship skills?
I had military training in longbow and the sword. It was customary of my upbringing.
Alright. Then I will let you handle this. I have no skill whatsoever with a bow and arrow. Couldn't hit the broadside of a barn, I'm afraid.
No worries. We all have our areas of expertise. And with that, guys, he's going to try to find whatever is similar to a registration desk.
Okay. As you walk over, you see a sign-up board, and you see a human male who is sitting there. He probably looks about 18. He's tall, fairly pale skin with brown hair. He's in light green clothing with a white undershirt and leather armor strapped to him.
Alright, well, I'll do and say I would like to join in your competition.
Well, we look forward to anybody joining. He hands you a clipboard. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Gerald Draff.
Kai, well met.
I don't believe I've seen you in the Quiver Rain.
Well, I'm a traveler, traveling with a small group of adventurers who've, up until recently, hunkered down, so haven't been around much.
Oh, then I suppose you aren't actually signed into the guild. Of course, that doesn't matter. This competition is open up to anyone.
Getting around to being signed with the guild is kind of one of our on our to-do list currently.
Well, I hope to see you in the guild. The Quiver Rain is currently the biggest hunting guild in all of Alvera. My father being the leader of the guild.
Interesting. I'll keep it in mind.
So far, we have about 3 people in this competition. Not many people which just compete.
Well, I'm sure a few more will probably show up.
Can you place bets on a winner?
Excuse me?
Why, hello! I am I could also participate in this competition.
Very well. The rules are quite simple. Rule 1, no using magic. Rule 2, we supply you with the bows and arrows, just to keep people from possibly using enchanted items.
Yes, what about bets?
There are no official bets. Some people take their own bets.
The underground type of betting, I see.
Yes, but it's more of just people randomly having fun for betting.
Fair enough.
People owing a drink or two.
Can I roll to see if I see anyone else betting?
Sure, roll me perception.
The first rule of betting club is that we don't talk about betting club.
Okay, you see a very large human male basically taking bets.
Well, I will immediately head over there. Why, hello!
Scarbles, what do you need?
Yeah.
Oh.
Let the Scarbles go.
As the proprietor of this competition feels a tug on his pants leg.
He looks down.
Oh. Is there part of competition for catching arrows?
I don't believe so.
Aww. Okay. She walks away dejected.
Oh.
Poor child.
This competition is actually a pre-celebration for the festival that's going to be happening tomorrow.
Ooh, a festival.
Yes.
My face.
Yes, the Ziana Feast Festival. Or Ziana Harvest Festival.
Neat.
Galv.
Is there any fee for entering, or is it just open game?
It's open to anyone.
Why the hell not? She'll sign up.
Okay.
Giggles.
Galvonis wants the role. Who was you said Zivana?
Ziana.
Ziana. I'm gonna see if Galvonis knows who that is. 16.
Okay. You know that Ziana gained my notes. Let's see that there she is. You know that Ziana is the goddess of animals, plants, and sometimes the hunt.
Alright. Galvonis will just kind of make a mental note of that. He'll remember that.
You also remember that that the forest you went to was called Ziana's Garden.
Ah, okay. Okay.
The
Venom. For that role, you, and because you were actually part of a Ziana temple before you came here, you basically know a lot about her.
call it the basics.
She is said to basically have. Give me a sec. She is said to have green skin that is believed to be as soft as aloe, as well as a dress that changes depending on the seasons.
Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline.
It's Maybelline. Thank you.
Most people kind of describe her as a dryad when talking about her physical description.
Neato. Keep that in mind. Okay.
Yes, Enzo.
Well, in terms of betting, I would like to bet 120 silver on myself.
Oh, big spender.
Oh, indeed. I intend to win very much.
Very well. I will take the 120 now and give you your winnings at the end.
Alright. Next, I'm gonna head over to wherever the starting line is, and before the competition starts, I'm gonna try to hide a few ball bearings on the floor on everyone else's space but mine.
Roll me so.
Cheeky
Roll me
shit.
sleight of hand.
Oh, well,
3 times.
Wow.
Roll me 3 more.
so can I continue to roll stealth for that, or?
You have stealth would be the hide. Sleight of hands would be to set up the ball bearings without nobody noticing.
Alright,
I will say you get a plus 2.
How many
on
times
sleight of
again? 3?
hand. 3.
Sleight of hand, mate.
A 2. A 3.
Ooh.
Okay.
God, good rolls.
Let me roll 3 perceptions for them.
Oh, I'm gonna roll perception as well.
Oh, nope.
I-
One of them does not notice at all. Second one does.
passive perception for this?
Sure.
I'm gonna use my passive perception of 15.
None of them notice.
These poor fuckers.
Oh, great.
Ceaderbrook just looks over and with his nat 1, he's like, oh my god, he's taking a shit in the grass.
Yeah, I didn't notice.
No,
the thing
no.
outside.
Oh, you look into the sun.
Anyway. So Aurora, does any of your passive perception beat a 13?
Yeah. I have a 15 passive perception. I can see.
Okay,
two of them.
you notice Enzo trying to rig the game.
Ace palm. Immediately, as soon as I see him place the first 2, as when I face palm, I don't see the last one being placed. I'm just shake my head and avoid those spots.
I imagine you... Did you only put them in the 3 spots, or did you put them in the 5 other spots?
I'll just say for those 3.
Okay. Well, you guys wait a bit because you decide to just come straight away and you have 2.5 hours of waiting. So is there anything you guys want to do for that 2.5 hours?
Let me see here. Well, they said no magic, so Galvonis will refrain on cheating himself.
Oh, wait, did you sign up?
No, he didn't. He didn't. But he has a few magic tricks up his sleeve, just in case he was going to make some money on this. But, let me see. I think Galvonis will just kind of hang out with Scarbles and Ceaderbrook at the moment, seeing as how they're the only ones who haven't joined in on this.
Dude, great seat. If you want good seats, well,
Sit
my
under
next question is, how good are you at climbing a tree?
9.
I'm going to say that's not going to be enough.
I'll assist. Ceaderbrook assists you in climbing him, so you can have advantage.
Okay, fine.
Do I like sit on his shoulders or?
Yeah.
Like
yeah, his shoulder. He's got like
you
back
sit
branches.
on a shoulder.
Yeah, he's got back branches that are wide enough for you to sit on.
Ceaderbrook, I'm not going to lie. This feels a little silly.
He makes freaking branches grow on his shoulders, so there's now a backrest.
Well, I'm used to having much littler friends that ride on me. I'm okay with larger ones, too. Just please watch them. Watch the shrubbery. It's only just coming in.
Galvonis will kind of realize where he's at right now and just kind of awkwardly get down and like pull up a seat next to Ceaderbrook. It's like, I appreciate it, but I'm a little...
Okay, no, you can stay. No, it's okay.
I appreciate it, but I'm a little old for piggyback rides. I do appreciate it, though. He'll give Scarbles... He'll like motion the Scarbles and be like, yep, this is your seat. Do you want to take it?
Scrambles up.
I don't know how to describe what I'm imagining. I'm trying to draw it.
Kai, do you also want to?
He's just gonna kind of relax and warm up.
Okay. As you're warming up, they give you a short bow. They give you a basic short bow and three arrows. You notice that they're not sharp enough to really hurt someone, just sharp enough to maybe pierce a target.
AKA practice arrows.
They give you 3 practice arrows.
Nice.
I would like to scout the competition. So why the fuck not?
Roll me a perception check.
Perception. 7.
Enzo, do you also want to?
Well, might as well. 14.
Okay, Enzo. Actually, let me roll a dice to see who you find. Okay, so you see I need to look at my characters again because I'm dumb. You see a human, but in a very strange garb that you have never seen. In real world equivalent, I would say this is a kimono. This is a human male in a kimono.
Alrighty.
Uh-oh.
Important figure alert.
important challenger alert.
Yeah.
And Aurora, I'll say after this, you can re-roll perception to see if you see anybody.
If you would. Teen, hell yeah.
Enzo, what do you do when you see this person?
I'm not really gonna do anything at the moment.
Okay, I'll roll a d4 to decide who you are gonna see. Oh, okay. So, along the ropes where this competition is being held, you see a very imposing looking male. But you notice something odd. He is basically a lion humanoid.
Oh god.
He looks very, very buff and is in, like, basically in studded leather armor.
It's a big kitty. I don't say anything, I'm just like, like, she's in very utter confusion of what he is.
If you want, you can roll me a knowledge of nature. Or history, your choice.
Knowledge nature, knowledge of history, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Nature's better, ironically. 8.
You have 2 guesses. He is either a tabaxi, or he is what's called a leonin.
And make a mental note of that.
Alright.
So none of you really go up to these people?
Not at the
I
moment.
will. I'll be friendly and greet all of them.
You didn't roll to look for them.
Well, I'm going
Going to now.
Busy eating bugs out of Ceaderbrook's
I'm going
leaves.
Oh god.
I'm sorry, Gypsy, what did you say? Okay, I'll
Looking
roll to
now.
see which one you decide to see.
So Scarbles is
Stare at.
basically being like a chimpanzee and is like,
okay. So, what you see is a female human, and just like what Enzo saw, she is in a kimono.
Aww.
Hail and well.
Oh.
What do you say?
Hail and well met.
You walk up to her and say that?
Yes.
Okay, so she turns around and gives kind of a scared scream seeing you. Not a super loud one, but just a startled scream. She doesn't say anything else except just seeing you.
I presume this is the normal greeting at this land.
She looks at you quizzitively.
He's not used to people.
I look at her inquisitive.
Staring contest.
Okay. As you do, she just looks at you confusingly and just goes, "Hate mi de master?"
Do I recognize that language?
Roll me perception to see if you hear it. Oh wait, you're with Ceaderbrook, aren't you? Oh wait, you're with Ceaderbrook if you don't.
Biblioteca.
I really wish I knew how to speak more Japanese.
I'm assuming this is either Elven or Sylvan, maybe?
You know what? Roll me knowledge history.
11.
You have no clue what this is. You just know that it's a foreign tongue.
Damn it. A language I don't know.
Atari no tori wa doku desu ka?
I will admit this now that I do not know how to speak Japanese, so... And this is not Elven, you do not speak this language. None of you do.
Damn.
After hearing the scream, the male comes up. The male in the kimono comes up and says, apologies. My sister doesn't know how to speak the common tongue of this country.
It's understandable.
Apologize for my rudeness in startling. Please convey my deepest apologies. And I bow.
Okay, he translates basically he's sorry and all that. Didn't know that you spoke the foreign. Didn't speak the foreign tongue in basically this world's Japanese. I really wish I knew how to speak more Japanese so I could do this better.
I was just using Google Translate. It doesn't have to be accurate. No one here actually speaks
True.
Yeah,
True.
I would do the same. I will do the same.
Okay.
Anyway, so yeah, I apologize.
He bows back to you.
I ask him if he's I guess I'll do this. Let me switch.
Are you a great archer from some distant land? Here to display your skills?
Yes, allow me to introduce myself. My name is... I had his name. Why can't I... Oh, yeah. My name is Daisuke.
Okay.
Well, I am Ceaderbrook.
Quite an odd
Aurora
name.
Borealis.
A denizen of the deep forest.
Quite an odd name, both of you.
Comes with being born like this. And she'll just kind of like motion to her hair.
Thank you. I picked it out for myself some few weeks ago.
I see. Is
By the
there
way, I'm
something
still
you need? Is there something you need? Roll perception!
Hold on, I would like to respond to what you're asking, but I need to roll perception.
No, not you, Aurora.
That was to me. So I'm still scouting the competition. It's like,
I simply like to make new acquaintance.
I
You
see.
looked interesting. You're wearing garb I'm not familiar with.
Oh, it's
Even-
quite... are you done, Gipsy?
Go ahead.
Oh, they're quite common in my country. They're called a kimono. Continent, not country. Yeah.
Boys don't wear those.
Yes, actually, boys wear kimonos.
can. They're just.
I looked it up. There's no like male version of kimono. Kimono is just basically a generic name for cloth garments.
Mm-hmm. They're just colored differently. Females usually have more brighter colors. Males usually have darker colors.
Of course, if you want to go into specifics, he's wearing a yukata.
Yukata. pretty.
So what does Ceaderbrook ask?
Oh,
Okay,
do they have any forests in your land?
Oh yes, very beautiful ones.
Exactly, are you from?
I wish to travel the world to see many beautiful lands.
Oh, the continent we are from is known as Nipponia. Yes, although some people who are not familiar with the tongue pronounce it Nihonia.
Interesting.
wait, isn't that reversed from?
Huh?
Is that reversed? Isn't it Nihon? In the real world.
It's called.
That's funny.
It's called Nihon in the rest of the world, but to the to their tongue, it's Nipponia because it's also pronounced as Nippon.
Ito.
I'm just marking that down.
So am I. I am here.
Ceaderbrook kind of wants to see you. Stuff. It's just a little bucket list thing.
Okay.
So he marks that down. He's just making it's clear that there's nothing that he actually needs. He's just being friendly,
Positive.
and I don't know your characters like well enough that they would be how they would react to Tree Man, but basically Tree Man just wandered up and started
They're
being like courteous and talking to them.
you can tell they're a bit shy towards you because tree men are not a common thing in this world.
How about towards Aurora? The blunt curiosity. She asks
Oh,
the occasional
the sister seems to be looking at your hair quite interestingly. Basically, starry-eyed anime character.
Yes. I will ask her brother, since he's standing there. He's looking at my hair. Does she like it?
Must be an admirer.
When did you get here?
Oh no, I'm just saying out of character.
Oh,
Should preface that, mate, before you say anything.
Fair
We will
enough.
just jump to a conclusion. Just continue, kid.
He died.
Oh no, we lost the DM.
no, I'm here. I was just writing something in Google Translate. You hear him whispering to his sister. Nazimitsu Surume Iruno. And his sister just quietly responds to her, or to him. She's staring because she's never quite seen that color of hair. It's fascinating to her.
Oh, thank you, I guess. This was born like this. Said I... part of was... The colors were a little bit duller when I was younger, but... she became colorful like this, hence the name.
I see. So if you guys want to continue, if The only other person there seems to be a... Where is my... note?
Cheat.
It's just a common everyday elf. Like, nothing super interesting.
Well, wait a
She's the
minute.
only other competition.
Oh, never mind.
Cool. I will go to the giant lion man.
Okay. You walk towards him. He has what I can describe as resting bitch face.
Excellent. I already love him. I will greet him. Hello.
He slowly turns towards you and says nothing.
Are you here for the competition?
He nods.
I'm glad to meet another competitor, and she will offer her hand for a handshake.
He just looks at your hand, looks to you, and then looks towards the competition area.
And she's just gonna look puzzled. Just like... I'm assuming you'll shake my hand if I win.
He shrugs.
She's just like very... Okay, can I make a I guess, intelligence check to deduce if this guy's mute or not?
Sure. Actually, I would say that's more medicine.
Okay, I'll roll medicine. My D-stats.
Okay,
See.
he's not mute.
Okay, he's just not responding to me.
He's
Great.
just not talking to you.
Like... You have a name you go by?
He would actually respond to that. Let me look up something really quick.
Getting all the names.
I'm sorry, I
German to English translator.
I really hope he's fucking Russian. Because he sounds, looks very Russian in my head.
Are you saying that all
Just
Russians...
imagine he just goes "shto," which is the Russian word for what? Or he simply calls
Dein
himself...
Geist streikt nach Dummheit und du sollst es nie wieder sprechen.
a machino. I am the machine.
It means it's a common phrase. It means your face smells like stupid and you should never speak again.
You take that back.
Battlecall.
Baragon?
What's that, Kit?
Baragon.
Baragon?
Aragon.
It's
Interesting
my favorite
name.
sequel to Aragon.
It's my favorite
It turns
kaiju.
into a bear.
Ha.
Do you mind? I'm focusing.
I'm sorry. And she'll step away.
Okay.
Kind of awkwardly.
As you step away, the competition is announced to start, and you guys notice someone coming up to the ring.
Uh-oh.
This man is a elven man in royal blue robes. He is very slim in appearance with kind of brownish skin. And following him are men in full plate armor with purple capes on their backs. You can probably assume that this man is very important.
I bet.
Greetings, everyone. I am council member Saladera, and I will be watching this competition in the name of the council. Enzo,
Yes.
you remember that name?
How do I spell that name? Or how do you spell that name?
Well,
Man.
I love how it went from Gipsy's voice to Ceaderbrook's.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think it kind of glitched out and put
Yeah.
your.
Literally spoke as Cedar and as yourself at the exact same time, which was really cool.
I can
I get
do that anytime I
overlapped.
want.
My God.
What?
No.
How did you do that?
Complete control.
over my transformation.
Oh, he's turning on and off the intangibility thing. Or the
I
mix.
have no
That's cool.
mix. Yeah, it's mix. I
So
can just
anyway,
slowly.
Push the mix in.
Anyway,
I recognize this name.
you recognize this name as the name that was mentioned in the magic shop that said that he had access to witch spell. Might have access.
Yo, bitch, give me that scroll!
Did you actually say that?
Bitch, give me that. What?
Did you actually say that? Did you actually say that?
Yes.
He looks towards the south. He looks at the voice, raises an eyebrow, and the men
Make a wish.
and the men that are basically with him raise their shield and bring up their swords as soon as they hear that.
Well, I didn't even raise my weapons. This is ridiculous.
Aurora.
Down. He tells the knight. They lower their weapons and shield. Although some of them are still keeping a hand on their shield. After that interesting confrontation, I now declare these games ready to open.
Leo.
And he will move towards a
Is
boxed area, basically.
I was gonna say, is it possible for my character to like walk up to him?
I mean, sure, you can try.
Like,
I imagine we're gonna get football tackled and die. By these literally.
Do you wanna
plate
try?
mail, man. I'm
okay, so
in my distance.
if he's done, it would be rude to interrupt him. So I don't do that. But once he's done and goes to walk away, even a little bit, even if he's surrounded by guards, I don't pay heed to that. Obviously, they're all new friends.
He's walking to what looks like a box area where Geraldo also is. Do you actually try to freaking go towards him?
No, he's smart enough to notice that those large squirrels surrounding him were very aggressive when the scheming one made his outburst. So
Love that you have nicknames for us.
Okay,
That's
so
fabulous.
you guys are walking towards your competition area?
Yeah.
Scarbles did that first.
Okay. I will roll 3. Actually. You did not know where your ball bearings went, so I'm going to roll something.
I said, didn't I specify that I placed them
You said you placed him in 3 areas. You did not know where the competition was gonna head.
It's true.
That is indeed true.
God damn it! I need to re-roll again.
Or
Best
5 and a
laid
3.
So-
plans.
Aurora, roll me a dexterity save.
Dave? Oh god. 20.
Uh-oh.
Okay, yeah, so you feel yourself trip a bit, but you are able to stop yourself from falling.
Oh.
I will roll for these 3. For these 2.
Hey.
God damn it. Of course,
Excuse
I'm
me.
the one who gets tripped up. Or tempted to.
Oh no.
5. 15.
Okay, so the guy in the kimono does not fall over. However,
Oh,
as soon as the Lionel steps in, he slips.
Oh, Charlie Brown falls.
But
He
wait, I
gets
thought.
up and growls. He does not look happy. I'm actually gonna roll him something.
Oh no.
Oh
Enzo was
boy.
Oh,
After a growl, he roars. He roars loudly.
Oh shit.
He looks pissed.
Yeah.
And he is going to charge towards Kai, since you are the closest.
Oh,
Rip.
no.
well, this is just beautiful.
Reason why.
He's pissed and he wants to attack someone.
Well,
And-
shit.
and
Roll
Kai
me a
was the closest.
Yep. Roll me a dexterity. Or strength. As this guy is going to try to grapple you. And I will roll his strength.
Actually, for that attack,
Okay, you are able to pull him off. And after being able to pull off, the guys in the full metal armor rush towards your area and try to break up the fight, pulling this Lionel away.
Okay.
I think he should be disqualified.
He is.
Ooh.
Rip.
No.
Well,
L.
sorry to hear that.
Paragon is hereby removed from the competition.
Wow.
Well, I mean,
Alright.
part of Enzo's little scheme worked. Now he's got one less person to worry about.
Why did Catman fall down?
Also, aren't cats
Anyway.
supposed to land on their feet? No, never mind.
Okay,
Maybe the ground was slippery there.
anyway, so you guys get ready with your training bows and arrows. I want all of you to roll me a short bow attack. Just the attack. No damage.
Since I don't have proficiency, I'm just gonna roll a straight dexterity check.
Sure.
Or do I have one in my inventory?
Natural 20!
Hey!
Actually, you do have proficiency with short bows. It's a simple weapon.
Oh, then scratch that 8.
Okay, give me a
And
second.
then...
Kai?
Yeah, Kai
Roll me a
needs to
short-
shoot.
Well, actually, I'm gonna use advanced dice roller for this.
Shit.
Oh!
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
wait,
wait a
no. One of them wasn't shooting. That's right. Okay, so
I don't think
Wait,
Kai did that right. It just says a d20 plus 2. That should be a d20
That
plus
should
your...
be D20 plus dex plus your proficiency mod.
you should have a short bow in your attack thing.
Yeah.
Just click your short bow and your...
Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention. He mentioned what the prize was. It was 100 gold, 20 arrows, and 5 Derisium arrows. which, if you guys remember, Derisium was the element that's basically bad unrefined. He mentioned that this was refined.
Indeed.
Okay, so give me a second. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
What did you get? Okay, you got a 20. And Aurora got a 6.
Correction, that's an 8.
Oh, okay.
Because I didn't use advanced dice roller. I'm using advanced dice roller for the next one.
Okay. Okay. Got it. 20. I'm basically putting all their dice rolls in. Because I have a way to do this. And elf. So let's see. What did they all get? They got a 7, 13, and 5. Okay, so Aurora, you barely managed to hit the target. It's pretty off to the side. Enzo, you are able to hit the target bullseye in the center.
Bullseye! Ha-ha! Glorious.
Kai, you were very close to hitting a bullseye.
20.
Yes. I only said that Enzo got it because of the natural 20.
I see.
Okay.
Let's roll, get bullseye.
Second arrow shot.
20? Jeez. Okay, well, there's Kai. His natural 20.
Oh god.
Jesus.
Okay.
You didn't need to roll 3, mate.
Yeah, I did. Because there are 3 competition people.
Said one was eliminated, though.
There was the elf, the lionel, and the 2 humans.
Oh, 2 humans B.
Yeah, they were the ones in the kimonos. So give me a sec. Yeah. So Kai got 26. Enzo got an 8. Aurora got a...
At 20.
Oh yeah, you got a soft 20.
20.
Yeah, soft 20. Okay, human male got a 23, which is a nat 20 for him. Let's see. His sister got a 14. And the elf got a 19. And so, Kai, you got a bullseye just like Enzo did. Enzo, just like Aurora, yours barely hit the target. And Aurora, you did much better on your shot. Last roll.
Hey. Oh, 6. Damn it.
Okay, let's see. That's a 12 for a human male.
It was awful. You really get a short bow.
Let me see. Say 12. 8 from Kai. Oof.
It's too bad. Can't use any magic. Wouldn't really.
Yeah, they wanted to more test your skills, and your magic was a big thing.
Problem is that none of my things would help.
Yeah.
Magic.
Sorry.
Oh, it's alright.
So let me see.
Actually, I could have an enhanced ability. I don't have that selected.
The human female actually missed that one.
Oof.
And the elf got a 16. So let me do the math here. For all of your scores.
Got a 6.
So give me a sec. Yeah, you did not hit the arrow. Or you did not hit the target.
Way off the side.
Yep. So give me a second. Ooh, interesting. So that's 5. Okay, I'll say this now. Solidera comes out and says, "We have a tie," and he will point towards Enzo and Kai.
Huh. Naturally.
Now, we have a question. Would you like to split the winnings, or would you like to see who wins the full pot?
Well, I am a betting man.
Not terribly good one, but you are.
You heard?
Kai. Okay. Both of you, they will, you see him use Mage Hand, pluck out the arrows, and hand them back to you. One shot each.
Here we go.
Ooh,
17.
Oh, net one!
Natural 1.
You hit a guy in the audience.
He didn't, but
no.
he... No, so what happened...
Oh, sorry.
So what happened was the sun got in Kai's eye. He shoots, and he accidentally shoots it towards Saladera's box. Luckily, one of his men was able to catch it before it hit him. And
Catch
he
it
just looked
with his-
nonplussed
Official
at
man
that.
said there was not a arrow catching part of competition.
Well, when you say catch it, did he catch it with his hand or his body?
He caught it with his shield.
Oh,
He
okay.
basically deflected
So
it
just
off with his
palm.
shield. Yeah.
Scarbles has
And
much
you
better
notice
form.
when the shield is going away, he looks nonplussed. Like, that is not unusual for him.
Storm,
Aurora just.
I'm on a level with you, buddy. The hand is part of the body. It's
I said catch it with the hand or caught it in the body.
Anyways.
Anyway, Solidera just looks at Kai and goes, "The winner is the elf."
That would be me, of course.
There's 2 elves.
Yay.
3 tech. Okay, fine. The winner is the elf in the dark clothing.
Edgelord.
He's amazing.
He hands you the 100 gold, 20 arrows, and 5 Derisium arrows.
Damn.
How many
Seems
arrows?
not fair. Other one could have
20.
done even worse.
Thank you, Scarbles.
Can you write that out for me? Okay. 18 plus.
I'll do it. Did I say 100 gold or
Yeah, you said 100.
more
gold.
money?
Said 100.
Oh, that's a mistake then.
Hondo. No, it's what you told me.
Congratulations.
And then Enzo also gets his earnings from his bet.
That's
Right.
true.
Uh-huh.
He bet on himself like an asshole. And cheated.
Yeah, I made a mistake when I said 100. You actually get more.
100 gold pieces.
You get 200 gold.
200 gold, 20 arrows, and 5 Derisium arrows.
If you want, you can ask someone about Derisium arrows.
I'm good.
Does that mean it's very
Stable.
derisive?
That's the same stuff that makes a city float. The stuff that was mentioned last week that I accidentally snuggled.
Are they for
You
shooting
mentioned-
things on the ceiling?
What?
If they make the city float, then surely they go up when you shoot them instead of down.
Oh, brother.
We're all gonna give you shit about this kit. It's fine.
So, wait a minute, if we were to shoot this thing at the moon, could it reach the moon?
It does not float on its own. That's just how they refined those crystals.
I was just about to say, we could turn this into Yondu's arrow.
Remember, you're not gun gear.
I know.
Okay, so what do you guys do?
Bad.
What do you guys do now?
Well, I'm gonna try to get semi close to this guy without his guards being all oomph on me.
Being what?
They are very protective of him, as you can
course
probably
they
guess
are.
why. He hands you the stuff.
Now, I was told that you were in the possession of a wish spell.
I might be.
Might be curious.
Let me tell you this now. If you are hope to get the wish spell, it is not going to be easy.
Well, I'm willing to work for it if that's the case.
I am one of the few people in this entire continent who even had access to the spell. You will have to do great feats to even allow me to think of using this.
It does sound like a lot of work, but again, I am willing to do it for a bet.
Sorry, but only fools bet that sort of power.
Oh no, I don't even think the wish spell is real. Or works.
Oh, it works, trust me.
Yeah, I've been told that before. Rolls his eyes.
Trust me, boy. When you live about 500 years, you realize that you need a wish once in your life.
Well, I just intend on wasting it just to see you.
He rolls his eyes. Is that all you need?
Oh, trust me, one of these days I'm gonna get my hand on this wish spell, and then things will happen, or may not happen.
Aurora's gonna be the piece of resistance here. Just whap Enzo upside the head. Stop terrorizing the councilman.
As soon as you say that, Enzo, he will reply, "It'll be interesting to see a child of Belvera to hold a wish spell."
Oh, why is that?
Mostly because Barbarians don't use the wish spell. Not in all their 10 or 1500 year history.
Well, I guess I'd be the first in a long time then.
Would Scarbles be first goblin? Just popping out from between Enzo's legs.
First goblin for what?
To do the thing you're talking about.
Unless you have any magical talents, you cannot possess the wish spell. It takes years of even trying to make it.
Well, Scarbles' master says Scarbles will eventually not die. Sounds sort of magical to Scarbles.
Needs magic like 9, perhaps? She'll just do a little bit of prestidigitation.
Exactly. Of course,
Scarbles can do this. And hang on, let me see if I can roll on here.
what do you want to
What do you
roll?
want to do?
Did it work? Nope, not one.
Ooh, now
She tries to make a coin disappear and it does not work.
She
It
tries.
is very obviously shoved into one of her gigantic ears.
she doesn't.
He then looks at you and says, "Trust me, that is not magic, but you could possibly learn magic." And he starts making 2 coins appear.
Ah, multiplication. Scarbles not know about that.
Scarvel's not studied tables.
Telling Aurora today, what's your joke?
Scarbles still not know what the squiggles mean. Scarbles thinks learning math would probably be a bit of a step.
My magic comes from years of learning, he says as he brings out a very, very large tome.
Years of
Okay,
learning
do I
math and
imagine,
Scribbles?
Like, a textbook the size of, like, I don't know,
It's
like
like the
5
size of-
textbooks.
It's like the size of a dictionary.
Excellent. She just looks, her jaw just drops and, like, eyes sparkle. Anime look.
Years
how,
of
like,
learning math. Scarbles not think Scarbles can handle that, even if Scarbles does live forever.
I see.
That book can learn everything.
God damn it, Storm.
But I'm just saying, that was Scarbles' magic trick.
Wait, what?
In
He
Discord.
posted a Family Guy Jesus magic trick episode.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll check it out later.
So, Solidera gets up from where he was sitting and just tells you all, "If you mind, I must go back to the judicial spire."
Aurora will bow and thank him for his presence. Out of respect.
I'm interested to see if any of you are going to be attending the Harvest Festival.
Ceaderbrook also bows deep.
Why interested?
I find it interesting to know who and who is not going.
Must be a lot of people you have to keep track of.
Of course, I am the oldest council member of this city.
Council member job to keep track of everyone who goes to festivals?
I think his job is more important than what we realize.
Scarbles didn't know it was so important to know who went to festival or not.
Ace palms immediately. Just pinches the bridge of her nose.
Scarbles stroking her chin thoughtfully, wondering about the implications of going or not going to a festival must be.
It lets us know how many citizens are in the town itself, if we have grown or shrunk.
You can certainly say you've definitely grown with the 6 of us here.
In the last 500 years when it's built, it has definitely grown to the large structure you see now.
It is indeed impressive.
Anyway, I must be off. He begins walking away.
You did mention that she was participating, Aurora, it was, at least.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
As he's like, yeah, Enzo's just gonna yell, "One of these days, old man, get that."
Oh God!
One of these days.
Okay, as soon as you say that, one of the knights turns around, is walking backwards, and basically, you know where like the face cover is on a knight's helmet? Basically, he points two fingers towards that, 2 fingers towards you, back and forth.
Kink?
I'm curious though why he decided to turn around and then walk backwards, moonwalking away from us.
Full plate armor.
This night is Michael
Like he's
Jackson
also
as part-
styling on us. Like it's a dance-off challenge, right?
Does Talking Tree think that the council man is in charge of ordering food or something?
I think he's just a curious fellow. Like I am.
Okay.
I would love to learn magic from that man.
I'd like to know what his favorite type of tree is.
Dragon, any word from you?
He's unsure about the event. He's more just gonna go with the flow with it.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Crap.
Galvonis.
Ceaderbrook forgot to ask him.
Yeah, Galvonis was actually going to walk on up to him.
He's close enough. He's not too far off. You guys could run up or something.
Well, best of luck next time, I suppose.
You guys could run up to him. If you run to him, you could catch up.
It's like maybe like 30 feet, maybe.
Ceaderbrook was just gonna ask what a harvest festival is.
I mean, there are other people to ask.
He'll find someone to ask.
Aurora will fill you in. He knows.
Galvano.
Yo, excellent.
Galvanos, is Kai like visually like unhappy about this loss, or is he just like, meh? Or do you?
Yeah, he's extremely disappointed in himself.
Okay.
Aw, poor guy.
Galvanis is going to try something real quick. Are there any arrows nearby?
The people are just cleaning up the training arrows.
Okay.
But Enzo still has the 20 regular M5 Duricium, I imagine.
He just wants to see if he can try something real quick with a practice arrow.
Okay, you see a lone arrow on the ground.
Is Fancy Cape Man going to shoot an arrow?
Galvanis will take up one of the practice arrows, and he shall cast Gust.
Okay.
Ooh, shoot it at me! Shoot it at me!
He's gonna try to aim at the target actually, and you'll hear him whisper, "Mold this illusion of the Elderpath." Ariel. What do you want me to do? See if I spell attack?
You know what? Yeah, I'll say spell attack for this.
Alright, I'll use Eldritch Blast in place of the spell attack exact same thing. Blip. 17.
Okay, you get a good arrow in. It's not a bullseye, but it's kind of near the center.
It'll kind of like knock Kai in the shoulder. A little bit of practice. Always next time.
Oh, indeed. Usually I have magical means that make those kind of situations a little bit more avoidable, but I had to play by the rules, you know.
Nobody even shoot an arrow at Scarbles.
Scarbles
Want to
what?
test that, Scarbles?
Ooh, yes!
Alright.
By the way, Gerald will actually walk up to Kai.
Alright.
Greetings. I didn't quite catch your name, did I?
I believe it would have been on the application, but my character, I simply go by Kai.
Oh, well, Kai, as a consolation prize for making a tie, we've never exactly had two people tie in a competition. Here is 50 gold and 10 arrows. And a Derisium one.
Solid.
I imagine you know how to use a Derisium arrow.
I can't say I've seen them before.
Oh, well, it's quite simple. When you shoot your bow, you call out for a different type of element, such as fire, electricity, ice, something similar, and your arrow becomes that element. Basically, he's telling you you have a chromatic orb in an arrow form. So basically, when you shoot it, you roll normal arrow damage with a 1d6 of whatever element is your choice.
So you know the elemental chart.
Interesting.
Yes, Scarbles.
Scarbles just watches the arrow whiz past her head, missing.
Rainbow hair lady has to actually hit Scarbles.
Damn it!
Excuse me, what is going on?
He wants me to shoot her.
Is there a reason why? I'd
Hit
rather
me!
not. Very well, I'll try.
Hit me! Hit me!
Stop missing Scarbles! Scarbles knows Scarbles is a small target, but come on!
9. Roll a 9.
She'll shoot a
That's
third
soft.
shot.
That
How
one
many
hits.
arrows? Okay.
3
Roll
arrows.
damage.
Oh, 1d.
Why is this happening?
What is short bow damage? Is it D64?
I think it's a D8.
Oh god.
Because I believe a longbow
And
is
then-
1d10.
I rounded up to 8 because of my dex mod.
Hold on, let me look this up really quick. I'm pretty sure a short bow does a D8. No, 1d6. Okay, apparently I'm wrong.
Make that 3 damage then.
I'm guessing
Okay,
you're gonna
there's-
try to-
There's no way this doesn't work. She just snatches it straight out of the air.
Oh,
Scarbles would have totally won the arrow catching competition.
there was no arrow catching competition!
Shield guy caught an arrow. Scarbles did it much better.
He blocked an arrow!
Exactly. Terrible form.
Good point. It's a good point. I think it's a good point.
Oh my god. Oh, the savagery.
Yeah.
Gerald looks towards Kai and just like, are these people usually like this?
We're a bunch of misfit people.
I see you hang around with a group of interesting individuals.
Guess everybody just like slow turns to each other like awkwardly.
Not sure who is hanging out with who, really.
I mean, we all kind of...
Anyway, I must get back to the competition, or cleaning up the competition and reporting this to my father.
As you wish.
Okay.
He walks away.
Hey,
So what do y'all wish? Yeah, what do y'all wish to do now?
What y'all want to do now?
I am going to get myself a glass of water because I just burped up lime flavoring. So I'll be right
Oh,
back.
that's good.
I'll
That's
just,
really.
I'll just say this now. This is all I have planned. So pretty much anything you do will be improv.
Oh, shall we look around town, see if we can find anything for our place
Alright.
of potential business?
Move.
Basically, we should go shopping for our new home. We just fucking started paying for.
By the way, Enzo,
Yes.
roll me perception.
Another one. Okay. Six.
Even with that, you notice the man who you gave the 120 silver to is gone.
Son of a bitch.
You gave it to a random person.
Can I try to track him?
Sure. I don't
20
know what you would roll for that. Oh, survival?
Survival to track.
You do see some footprints from crushed grass.
I shall follow.
And he's
Oh.
gone.
I just realized I muted myself. Or deafened. I deafened myself. Oops.
Oh, well. Anyway, I'll follow him too.
Okay.
I will help. I will help seek out justice.
For I am a paladin.
Okay.
Scarbles is just bored.
I think the main question we need to be asking ourselves, if we want the motif of a giant tree growing out of our estate, how are we
Yes, you do. You do want that.
how are we going to go about that?
Everybody just slow past
Plant
the
tree.
Get rid of ceiling?
Yeah,
Yes.
I will say, you know that you would have to get rid of the ceiling. And to make a tree that big,
Assuming we're just gonna make a hole in the ceiling for it.
yeah, I'm gonna
we don't
say,
need
in order to make a tree that big, you would either need to get a tree from the actual Feywild or to find a high-level druid.
We're going to hire a druid. But in the meantime,
I'm guessing we're gonna need like a 20 to 30 foot hole in the ceiling.
We'll let we could just let
for actual planning purposes, Kid, could you prepare the dimensions?
Oh, I'm fucking terrible with
Sometime.
dimensions.
Here, let me work. Here, hey, can you pull us to a new page on the map? A new map page. I'll
Sure.
just start doodling something.
I can't doodle tonight.
It's fine. I'm just gonna make a black box for now.
That's right, you're doodle deficient tonight. You are
Yes.
you are doodleless.
Alright, so I'm assuming it's whoops. Not free. Ignore that. Draw square box. Oh, there we go. I'm assuming it's like this big in terms of spacing.
5, 10.
yeah, pretty
15,
much.
20, 25, 30.
Okay, so
35, 40,
so apparently to this, government data tells us an average warehouse is 16,400 square feet.
Jesus. Okay, so
16,400 would be what times what? What's the square root of that?
Give me a sec. Square root of 128 feet, basically.
Welcome to the math
128.
podcast.
So 125 divided by 5.
Scarbles not know why, but Scarbles suddenly became exponentially more bored.
So it's like 25 by 25.
well, if you look at my marker at the bottom, all the way across this map is 120. If we expanded this by like 1 square, we would get 125.
Scarbles has a headache for no apparent reason.
And we also have to take into account that this building is 4 stories tall.
Yeah, 125 by 125.
You like this, everyone? You like math?
Does building have basement?
This isn't
Not as far as you know.
If this tree grows, no. Listen, if this tree grows, its roots will end up creating a basement for us.
Scarbles not think that's how trees work.
No,
So yeah, this is what I was thinking of. Not like to scale, but like that's what I was imagining.
Yeah, I did not plan to get into math like this. I was more just giving you a giant place to do whatever the hell you want with.
how dare you not expect math? Don't you know that math is an integral
Draw
part?
a circle of where the tree is going to be in the middle.
Yeah,
Do you see the picture I drew in MS Paint?
Oh, yes.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, this
Nice.
is what I basically found for the information.
And there are more. Use to store goods and raw materials. So many raw materials.
That's so raw.
Oh, raw.
Oh, that's so raw,
So about
bro.
this guy we're following.
No, we're not done talking about the raw materials.
Hold on, we need to talk about branch spreadage.
Oh my god.
Like, how many feet does a limb take?
I don't know. Let's not care about this.
Scarbles searches for
Enzo,
little old ladies to help cross street.
What are we gonna do about guys? We need to figure out the logistics of leaf distribution. How are we going to remove leaves when they fall? This is big, guys.
We hire somebody. We hire a kid.
God damn it.
Even
Okay.
with the 20 survival? Holy shit.
You walk around, and oddly, the tracks seem to disappear.
God. Son of a bitch.
Secretly came across end boss.
I think my recording screwed up.
Wait, are you serious?
Rip.
Nah, I'm still
Your recording or your stream?
Ulf.
Let me check Twitch really quick. Yeah, it's not saying you're live anymore.
God.
You are not live.
I just looked at my screen.
Wait.
The-
Wait. It's showing your stream again.
Okay.
Okay, that guy must have rolled a natural 20 or something. Jesus.
Thinks he can just take my friend's money and run off with it.
Can you
Oh,
not?
no.
I'm trying to fix this shit.
Wait.
No,
Yeah, it's
no more.
not showing you live. It's not showing you live anymore.
And we still got.
My OBS closed for whatever reason.
I still got my
Well,
recording
yeah, that'll
going.
do it.
God damn it.
That's okay. We still got my recording.
It's It's fine, Venom. Yeah, but what do you guys want to do now?
Let me see
You've
here.
lost his tracks.
Well, fuck. Can I ask people if they've seen some guy that I would have probably seen what he looks like, right?
Big guy.
Yeah. Sure, you can ask them.
Yeah, I'll ask
Investigation.
him.
My stream entirely fucked up. I have to literally delete my stream because it fucked up completely.
Oh.
Oof.
God, son of a bitch.
It's okay. It's okay,
I'll
Venom.
delete it.
By the way, did you ever post it on Lemon's Discord?
I did.
Ah,
Said we were live.
Mhm.
Damn it, OBS, why did you close on me?
yeah. So I did not plan on you guys actually asking for dimensions. I
This is
was just giving you a big.
drawn.
Yeah, I was just giving you a big place to do whatever the hell you want with.
Yes, but what we're going to do is build in it because that's what we like to do.
No, I understand that.
Oh, this could be the bar area.
I just want to find this guy so I can
Could be
finally
a
do some evil.
Yeah, it's like
library.
we're talking about this stuff, but like me and Enzo, we're trying to find this dude, and maybe Scarbles.
Scarbles helping.
You asked
Yeah.
around the area. None of them seem to know where he went.
The fuck?
I think you got scammed, mate.
Did you get a name?
Nope.
Maybe arrow shooty guy. The guy in charge of arrow shooty game knows them.
Kind of put this on yourself if you made a bet with some stranger.
Might I suggest you fill out a guard report and I'll add
You know what? I will go visit Krazex and see if he has.
Oh God.
Oh, God damn it.
Who?
He's looking for Krozex. So you head towards
Who?
Dark
Oh, what a
Dragonborn.
yeah, one of the guards who invited us into the city.
Oh,
The scaly law-keeping one.
Anyway,
scaly justice man.
Dragon,
Scaly
you still
justice
there?
man.
Dragon, you there? Or did you fall asleep?
No, I'm good.
Oh, okay. So you guys head toward the guys who Enzo was going with go to the police station. Krozex is not out front, but you do see some other guards. 2 humans. One who looks very tired and bored at the moment. The other one who is female humanoid who looks a bit bubbly.
Hello. Remember Scarbles?
Huh? Oh,
I'm looking
who are
for
you?
Mr. Perfect.
Mr. Perfect?
Scaly justice man.
Six.
Krozex.
Krozek's off duty right now.
Ah,
Fucking shit. Nothing is going much today.
Scarbles and friends are here to report crime.
Okay. What do you want to report?
Scarbles finds your lack of enthusiasm for justice concerning.
Look, I'm tired.
Poor guy.
He hard looks at the camera and this starts playing.
What time is it?
It's like 4 o'clock.
It's not even evening yet.
Yeah, but it's almost the end of my shift.
Justice does not rest.
Look, what do you want to report?
Big man steals shifty guy's money.
And points at Enzo.
He takes out a notepad and writes down. Okay, what does this man look like?
I will describe as best as whatever he looked like.
Okay, large, black hair, spoken in accent. Very well. I think we got. Very well. We'll notify you if we catch this guy.
Oh, I don't think you will.
Probably took lots of people's money. Was fake taking bets at archery place.
We've had a few instances with people posing bets and then taking money. We'll look into it.
Seems like thing Rube would fall for.
What did Scarbles say?
Seems like thing Rubes would fall for.
Okay, well, we'll look into it. So what do you guys do now?
I mean, honestly, it's just kind of a planning period right now.
Yeah, if we're not gonna figure out like furniture and stuff, then we gotta go find a new job.
To the guild?
The wall.
Yeah.
Window crashes through window.
I need
Not a
to make up.
character.
I have no idea what to do for a job.
It's well. That means we would have to call it here.
Yeah,
I'll just call it here for now.
yeah, I'll call it here.
That'll be the last thing I write then.
See if we
Okay.
can find info on his target. Okay.
So,
Alright.
yeah, we'll just call it here for now.
Okie dokie.
So,